Hey Ninjago fans, we are back with another set review, and this time we are doing set review on the Ninjago 50th anniversary character display set with the Elemental Master of Lightning on the side. Why did that make it sound like it's a dish? Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna start with the minifigures, and then I will move on to the structure, and finally I will move on to the yeah. Sorry, you just saw the stuff on the side. I just pushed them all away because I put them on the base plate. Let's get started. We got obviously we got the six main ninja in their classic suits. If anyone has played the Ninjago movie video game, you will know that they marked these suits as classic suits because they were the suits all the way back to their season 1 and 2. Well, mainly season 1. Uh, well, actually, at the end, at like the back of season 1, they Wu gave them these suits to fight the Serpentine. Although the designs from back then and between back then and now has a little bit changed because for any OG fans, you know that J. Cole and Lloyd's suits are not it doesn't have a gold hood like that and gold armor piece. But it's the 50th anniversary, so everything is kind of gold themed. We got Nia dressing back as Samurai X again because that's what she looks like during the first few seasons. Well, yeah, first few seasons. Her identity is always Samurai X before the Water Ninja. I'm gonna, and then I got wood at the back because as you can see there's no space. And we got the massive lining of the at the back, which not relevant at the moment because um she abandoned her own child, so for now she's not relevant. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna start with Wu. Actually, I'm gonna take you off here and then put you at the front. Uh, no, actually not at the front. I'll hold you. I'll hold you instead then. Maybe I can get some staircase. Let's see if we can make some staircase. Let's see. This work? Yes, just need to be back a bit. Yes, I'm so sorry. I should be more prepared before this, right? So anyway, we got Wu over here. As you can see, he's holding his staff. He's using the ropes he used back all the way back in the first few seasons. And I don't think there's a flute at the back. No, there isn't. This torso piece is actually pretty detailed. It shows the back of the shirt, the symbol, the front. I'm gonna take the it even have leg prints on his shoes, and the belt he wore. I'm gonna take off his beard because that way you can see the drop the staff. That way you can see the suit in more detail. I kind of looked it up, and I realized that this suit, yes, the no beard Wu is way weirder than that has and the staff dropped off. So I'm gonna put it on the side right the moment with the beard. Hang on. Anyway, so as you can see, there's a symbol at the back, and there's the symbol at the front, and also it's this robe is more like a traditional Japanese robe, clothing. Back in like very old days, I'm not a history expert, so I'm not gonna go very deep on that one. But yeah, it's a very detailed suit. Robe. Okay, I'm gonna mix up those two now, am I? Anyway, So yeah, that's Master Wu. Also, just one more thing. If you have any extra of these, or buy the extra parts online, extra torso online, you uh the young, this one here somewhere. Huh. That's strange. Anyway, I'm going off track. Well, I am way off track. So if you have like a Wu, if you have that Lloyd hairpiece, the tan and the dark brown hairpiece, and then you got the Lloyd faces back in, well, maybe not, but if you have this torso, two of them, and then and then some children legs, so the very short ones, like um yes, I'm very sorry, but I'm a little bit rusty in this. Also, my opening packet skills a bit rusty. So if you have, as I was saying, if you have the torso like that, with a short legs like this, you might be able. You can you and then you can find the young Lloyd hairpiece with the two colors of brown and tan and tan, and you can find you could create a young Wu and Garmadon. Like, by young I mean like children Wu and Garmadon minifigures. uh but but then again, I looked it up online in January, so last month, which is still a bit too early. There's no place where they will sell just the torso. So you want to create a Kid Wu and Kid Garmadon minifigure, you will have to wait. But again, if you want the Wu and Garmadon during the Serpentine War, you're either very rich or very lucky to own the Old Town set. That is technically on my wish list, but I doubt I'm rich enough to get that. Although some prices in other countries are a little bit cheaper. I'm just saying, and I'm sure people who knew me know where I live, and they know I really want this. I'm not saying anything about wanting this set very badly. I am. Anyway, I'm getting distracted now. I'm gonna put Wu's spear back on, and yes, you can see the stand. You can see I'm using the transparent bit as the stand. Yeah. Wu's spear. Wu's robe. His hat. I love his hat. I really love his hat and the staff because he needs that. So I'm gonna put him back at the back here because I'm done. So let's start with Lloyd because he's the Green Ninja. Everyone loves the Green Ninja, right? No? Cool. Anyway, yeah, nobody's gonna respond that. So we got Lloyd with his 15th anniversary robes with the gold armor, the green hood with the gold at the top, and his sword from the current Ninjago, Ninjago series. And so yeah, if you take off the hood, you got Lloyd's happy face, and you have his serious face at the back. They're all double printed now. Yeah, serious face at the back. When I take off the armor, which is easier said than done without damaging it. Yes, I'm taking Lloyd's head off. Don't kill me. You can see. Great. Okay, this is getting weird. I'm gonna move this stand further front. Okay, this is not working, is it? No, don't focus on the rest. Let's see if that works. Ah, there we are. Yeah, this, but let's see. Yeah, the auto bit is getting annoying. Okay, I'm gonna move this back a little bit further back. See how it's gonna. Don't focus on the rest of the ninja, seriously. Just gonna put my hand on like this for the rest of the video. Well, not the rest of the video, but every time if I'm doing this. So we got like this. We got the snake at the back of his ninja suit, and I seem to misplace. Oh, never mind. There he is. So yeah, I guess because it's the 50th anniversary, they basically golded golden anything that was meant to be silver. I do not have Lloyd's original suits because I was too young to have that. Also, it was in the Golden Dragons, the Ultra Dragon set, which it's too expensive for me to have back in the day. So yeah. And let's see if I can move back to the front. And oh, there we go. And sorry, I'm very clumsy, as some of you may already know. Yeah, it all very detailed suits. They're all very detailed suits, to be honest. But yeah. So hang on. I also got Lloyd's. I also got Child Lloyd with a slingshot. I don't know why he owns a slingshot instead, but oh well, it's but the design is basically the same. Besides the fact that they use short legs instead of the long ones. But also I checked. There is no medium legs for these ones. For this particular color. So, if Lego adds another color to the medium legs, there will be a lot more animation value. Just saying. So up next is Zane, the Master of Ice. Honestly, there's nothing much between the previous suit and this one because originally it's also gold plated anyway. So yeah, but these suits are way more detailed than the ones back in 2000. Well, back in the first seasons. It is pretty nice to have more detailed suit instead because the old ones are well, that's not rubbish, but it's bad. So this minifigure is also two-sided, but we have his broken face instead, as in like he battle damage. This happens during the rebooted and the rebooted series, and then when the and the ultrasonic radar said ultrasonic radar episode where the ninja created it and then tried to fight the great devourer, and the snake tail hit the cockpit and hits damaged Zane's face, so he looks like this. So as you can see in the Master of Ice symbol, let's see if I can take it off. Would it be the same? I mean, technically it is. Yeah, so you got the Master of Ice symbol at the back, and this is clearly not zooming in. There we go. You got the Master of Ice symbol. Looks like some fans say it looks like a saber-toothed tiger, which it makes sense because saber-toothed tiger lives in cold environments, and he is the Ice Ninja. I'm gonna use his that battle damage head for now. I'm gonna put the hood back on. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, nothing can stop Zane from battling. He clearly is showing it. Anyway, so I'm putting it on the back. So we got Cole. So Master of Earth, also double faced. He's serious face and a smiling face. The his original his classic suit back way back, has the silver armor piece, and the hood is silver as well. And his the symbol at the back is the Master of Earth symbol with the, I believe some people say is in the form of a gorilla. Excuse me. So yeah, and his and I want to talk about. I know I haven't talked about the first two weapons because there's really not because Lloyd has his weapon from like at the like from since all since the start of his growth since the start of Sons of Garmadon, so I'm not going to mention it much. Since the Shuriken device here is, I honestly prefer the ones from Crystallize, which because it's a bit more detailed. This one is just the one from you could first appeared in the Ejitsu sets. It's bad. It's not bad, but it's just what we can get. But the current golden weapon, the Scythe of Quakes, this version of the Scythe of Quakes, I'm slightly annoyed about because because it's just it just doesn't sit right. If you know what I'm saying. So that's quick. So this is the Scythe of Quakes that comes with this set, and this is the Scythe of Quakes I built. Well, technically this piece comes. This is technically this piece comes with the crystallized bit, and then I built I put the attached the hilt on it. So yeah, but this shows way better as in because this a scythe has the curve over here, which this one doesn't. Which it's just, I mean, sure, this blade is better than the golden tooth, but still it doesn't look like the Cyberquakes. It just looks like, I don't even know how to say it. It's yeah, it's not very good. Let's just say I'm so sorry, Lego. I'm so sorry, but it's just this feels better. Just saying. And I have to take it out from the drawer. So yeah, whoops. Anyway, so I'm moving on. Cole, you go back here, and Jay comes over here at the front. So we got Jay, Master of Lightning. This is his happy face. I actually forgot which face did I put on for each ninja, and the serious face. I like the old ones better. With the if some of you may know, this bit gone on the left eyebrow. Yeah, left eyebrow. That one is better. And I like Cole and Lloyd. Jay actually has silver armor. Actually, it's funny. Funny thing is they have the silver armor right here, but they don't do it for here and here. But again, it's the 50th anniversary, so I think they want to make everything. They try to make everything as gold as possible, well, golden as possible. And we got the sorry, just going back there for a bit. So as you can see, the lightning symbol. I always don't look at the camera. I'm so sorry. And there we go. So you can see the lightning symbol. The lightning symbol over here is fans say is a form of octopus. I'm not gonna say it is it right or not, because I don't want to start a riot. Well, I don't want to start a comment session saying arguing what that animals is. So obviously Jay the Lightning Ninja holds the Nunchucks of Lightning. Thank you, Jay. But this version of the Nunchucks of Lightning is shorter than the other ones because some because on Ninjago fan knows that the nunchucks of lightning used to be a long chain instead of this, but seeing as how this is a display set, it's a different story because you're not going to play with this, but it is. But you don't have to hold hold the nunchucks like this. Actually, if you do that, you can hold you can hold the two sides of the nunchucks. I think. Yeah, you can just have to twist the wrist a little bit. But seeing as this is a display set, and if you put the nunchucks of lightning like this, it's like Jay is holding both at the same time, which is pretty good. This part is pretty good, actually. Just like that, holding holding two nunchucks at once, but two sides at once, not two nunchucks. Don't be ridiculous. So yeah, that's just Jay. If I have all the ninjas hairpiece, I do, but the OG ones, just the OG ones, I can put them on and see what happened. What will happen? Actually, I don't. I misplaced the one for Zane because I never thought I'm gonna see the 19 the human form for a while. I will get a new part soon, or I will try to find the old one, but the old one might be a bit rusty already. Well, by rusty I mean like very old, like old as in like getting yellowing. But okay, off track. Sorry, mumbling again. Sorry. Okay, we got Kai, and we'll finally move on to Nia later. So we got Kai, Master of Fire. Uh, he actually got gold armor in the beginning, so it's fine. Although the in this suit is different than the others because the armor piece is covering the flames. Again, these suits are way more detailed than the ones from these suits are way more detailed than the suits back all the way back in the season 1 sets. Sorry, I'm covering it. Am I? Because originally these gold bits does not even you can't even see the gold bits, or they're just like so small on those parts. But now this is amazing. So once again, Kai has a happy face, happy face and a serious face. Although, just one small comment on about the sets. They should have just used the old faces instead. Like really, since this is the 15th anniversary, bring back the old faces as well as the new. And then use the new ones on the new sets. It will give it more authentic. It gives more authentic look instead of having their new face. Some people might think it's a little bit discomfort. It's just slightly discomfort, but and then he's holding the sword of fire. There's nothing wrong about the sword of fire. There's nothing needs to change. Don't change it, please. Don't change it. This sword of fire has been with us since the beginning. Do not change it, please. Do not change it. It is good enough. There's no change necessary. That one from Crystallize, it's bad, but it's purely just because you need to put the sword onto those crystallized weapon to make the crystallized version, which is fine by me. But don't change the sword of fire ever. Don't. Okay, we're finally moving on to Nia, Samurai X, and the Ninja of Water. My cousin is right. I still say water differently. So obviously obviously Samurai X does not have the gold armor side armor. She has the nobody can see that, can they? Yeah, sorry, that's the only way I can do it. So obviously, as you can see, the side armor in the classic form, she uses the silver armor, or even earlier, she uses the earlier in the set she uses the protective armor instead, which is fine really. Again, the happy face and serious face and the happy face. I mean, you're gonna see Nia pretty soon in the other set because I got the other sets. Anyway, Samurai X helmets. We're gonna see that pretty soon as well. So I'm just doing very brief on Nia because I've been talking for 25 minutes, and I bet a lot of you has already quit the video. And if you're still here, or you're maybe sleeping, watching my videos, anyway, thank you so much, because I know not a lot of people can last that long. So yeah, there's Nia holding two swords with the single plated armor, which not very good. Which again, the authentic bit is off. But I guess this is the nostalgia, right? I think I moved the minifigure a bit back. But anyway, so I'm putting it out. So there are the minifigures. I'm gonna keep them off I'm gonna keep them off because if I move it around, it might damages the minifigures might just fall off from time to time. I don't want that to happen. So I'm moving on to the display itself. I'm gonna take off the stand. So for the display, you can see that I'm gonna keep Wu there. So you can see the monastery gate at the top. You can see this. You can see the stairs and the cherry blossom tree, which doesn't really exist over there, on the real thing. But the monastery has changed for since over the years. I mean, it was torched by the Serpentine and rebuilt and blown up by Harumi's spider bots. Thanks, Harumi. And get rebuilt again. And after the merge, changed everything. So yeah, no. But this is just the monastery gate. And all the ninjas, as you may know, some of you may know, the ninjas are all over the place with the using these support bits. And let's move on to the back. So the back, there are torches at the back of the. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm lazy. Sorry. So there are torches at the back next to the gates, and I find this is the most interesting part of the set. It's the mirror of the battle between brothers, with a small tea room over here. So you could recreate the scene where Cole asked the question to Wu, how did Garmadon got banished to the underworld and gain control of the skeleton army? I actually don't know what it says over here in Ninjago language, because I should have translated before I started the video, but I didn't do that. I'm so sorry, but I will do it when I will translate it, and then I will put it on the comment section down below. So whoever sees the comment will know what the mirror actually says. So yeah, that's it about the displays, the main structure. I'm going to move on to the collectible in this particular set. No, I just got the wrong one. So we got the former Master of Lightning, and holding two pieces of lightning. That does not make sense, but it. So we got Jay's mother, the Master of Lightning during the Serpentine War, who married Cliff Gordon, aka Jay's birth father, and they abandoned Mr. J Walker in Edna's junkyard, which bad mother, but still. It is nice to have this minifigure, and they don't have they don't have a Ninjago face, so I think they just used the city minifigure face. She's holding two pieces of she's holding two lightning bolts, mainly because I got a spare lightning somewhere around, and then I put it on. Also because when I was building the blacksmith shop set, I find out that there's spare parts. I could have two. I could let the elemental masters hold two elements instead of just one on the hand, which is very imbalanced. I know they're just showing off their powers, but it still feels a bit imbalanced, so I use some spare parts to hold two instead. So the stand itself has no, hang on, let me take off the hairpiece, and this details at the back. Yeah, it's, I mean, she is the master of lightning, so she has the the lightning detailed everywhere. Her leg prints, her robes, everything. So I so obviously this is the display stand for the 15th anniversary, and you could connect these to the either the monastery set over the display set over here, or if you're lucky to own the Old Town set. I'm so sorry, I'm going to bring this up again. If you have the Old Town set, you got the first Ninjago Master and the Ninjago Brothers. Anyway, and you could put her on there as well. But that's not what I'm trying to. Well, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. But obviously we got the 15th anniversary symbol. Go Ninja. Is it yeah, full yeah, but and then I'm gonna take this piece off. As you can see, there's like a azul, well, yeah, the azul color. So you know that this stand belongs to the Master of Lightning, and yeah. So obviously, if you want to make your own for Ray and Maya, who is in the blacksmith shop set, you got the blue and the light blue to make it better. Honestly, I think this is better off with the dark blue because it will match her robe. But anyway, that's not my problem. That if you want to customize it, that's I'm just making a suggestion. Obviously, also so I cheated a little bit. So if I open this up, you could see that there's a Technic piece over here. I switch it to the other side, so it won't, so the peg won't be a bit too obvious like this one, because it's slightly annoying to have a peg to have the Technic peg outside like this. And I should have just put the thing back on. Hang on. So yeah, you could just connect to the piece like that. I also have the former Master of Earth over here. I'm just gonna use him like this. So as you can see, the peg, and then put it on. So you have like a nice buff. Yeah, you have a you could have a balance, and there's nothing. It's just sticking out. It's a little bit weird, but anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this away because this goes on to the other set. And one small complaint, it's just just these statues, they come out very easily, so that's the only bad thing about this set. But yeah, that's it. Overall, the entire set is great. It's a very good, nice deal to have like all the ninjas in one set. With a Master of Lightning on the side. Again, I'm describing it like a dish. I'm not supposed to describe it like a dish, but yeah, it's pretty nice. You got you got like references from the pilot episode, so it's great. It's amazing. Yeah, you could put the ninjas on anywhere you want. There's pegs here just to place them on there as a display, like they're running up a wall. So yeah, it's great. This is a great set. This really helps bring out the 15th anniversary. Thank you guys for watching, because it's already been 35 minutes now. It's bound to be, it's getting a bit too long. So I will see you guys in the next video, where I will be doing a review on the blacksmith shop, and then I will do it to the rest of the other Dragon's Rising sets, but anniversary first. Am I right? See you guys next time. Goodbye.